Hi, I'm Marty Levinson, the famous Marty Levinson, and welcome to the Greater Chicago Jewish Festival.
Excellent. Okay,
I got another excellent.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that lemon light city, sweet Hope, Chicago.
Greater Chicago Jewish Fest 2014, beautiful sunny day, and it's always a pleasure to be here with a major political candidate, former congressman, running for congressman in the 10th district where this festival is being held. Bob Dold, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. It's great to be with you.
First of all, thank you, and how's the campaign going to this point?
Listen, the campaign's going very well. We're spending a lot of time out listening to people about issues and concerns that they have, and the response has been fantastic, so we're very optimistic about November.
Yeah, it was a very close race, and the Democrats are doing you guys lots of favors.
Well, I don't know about doing us lots of favors, but we're just making sure that we're keeping our head up and making sure that we're being responsive to constituents out there.
No, it sounds good. Now, you, of all the candidates last time around, you had one of the really great Israel stances. So why don't you tell us about your feelings and connections with Israel?
Well, listen, I'm very much a pro-Israel candidate and was one of probably the strongest pro-Israel members of Congress. We certainly look to take that mantle up again. And again, not just with a vote, but with a voice, and making sure that we're speaking out for an extremely strong U.S.-Israel relationship. And I think the good news for not only the people that are here today is that really the strength of the relationship doesn't reside at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The strength of the relationship is with the United States Congress, and that's very much a bipartisan issue. We need to make sure that it remains so.
And that's very true, especially right now, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, I mean, again, as we look at the lack of leadership that's happening from a foreign policy perspective, again, someone will rush to fill that void, and that creates oftentimes a more dangerous situation. So the United States has to step up and lead, and frankly, we see what's happening over in Russia. We see what's happening with China and that no-fly zone, North Korea, and firing missiles at South Korean exercises. So it's really a situation where we've got a very dangerous spot, and we have to make sure that we mention what's going on with Iran, and certainly what's going on in terms of just trying to make sure we work out what's happening from a diplomatic perspective. I fear that they are going to be looking for some more time. That's something that we don't have as centrifuges are spinning, and we need to make sure that nuclear weapons are never in the hands of the Iranian government.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that why would, of all countries in the world with all the resources of energy that they have, possibly want nuclear power? And, it's funny, their leaders actually publicly spit at America and at Israel, and everybody ignores it.
Well, we're not ignoring it, and I think what's critical is the fact that we need to make sure that we are vigilant. A nuclear-armed Iran is one of the greatest threats we have to our own national security right here at home. They certainly, and as we look at our foreign policy, our allies don't trust us, our enemies don't fear us. Iran is certainly a critical component to that, to make sure that we are vigilant and make sure that they never receive nuclear weapons.
Which is extremely important, and you'll be reading about 2,000 or 3,000 words about that in Jewish Chicago in the fall. In the meantime, Congressman, I think I'm getting ahead of myself, but maybe not. Soon-to-be Congressman, perhaps Bob Dold.
Hey, great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And good luck. Campaign website?
Campaign website, doldforcongress.com. We certainly are looking for all the help and support we can get, and we welcome you to come to doldforcongress.com or stop by our Libertyville office, 326 South Milwaukee Avenue.
Good luck.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.